EA Force to the king.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 8 rounds in the heavyweight division, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
Coming out of London, David the Haymaker Haye. And his opponent across the ring, by way of Brooklyn, Heavy Mike Tyson.
You went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Tyson's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Little head hunting with the left. Left to the body.
Stay away from those.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Halfway through this round.
Keep moving your head. Come on.
Able to cut down that ring and just push his opponent against the ropes. David Haye still shaking after feeling that uppercut. Good work there with the 3 punches in sequence by David Haye. That's a stinging right hand by Mike Tyson. Able to land the hook to the head. David Haye's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Now, here's what I like about David Haye. He puts his punches together. Great work offensively landing that combination by David Haye.
Yeah, baby. Good work. Good work. Woo! That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? That's what we're going. Keep it up. Every single time. You need to cut the ring off and throw the jab and land it straight, okay? Jab and straight. Do not fight his fight.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. David Haye's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. Good combination to the head. An accurate left by Mike Tyson. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Now hugging on the inside.
Move your head. Body shot. Body shot.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Blocks away that headshot. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by David Haye. Wow, is he defensively sound. Right on the liver. That hook is there, and yet another big shot comes in. Tyson's chin unable to withstand that combination. Mike Tyson rises up after going down here today. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. He lands the uppercut on the back end of the left hook upstairs. Not able to connect with the uppercut. How about that? Going upstairs 2 times to the head by David Haye. He engages in the clinch. Good block by Mike Tyson. Well placed, well timed combo up top. Final 10 seconds for round number 2. David Haye's knockdown in that last round has really got his corner pumped up here.
All right. Now, he's counter punching, and you need to be aware of that, okay? Watch for that count. He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. Listen, I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, right?
Tyson's got a good relationship with his corner, but now it needs to pay off. He was down in that last round. They need to get to work. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. A knifing left hand by Mike Tyson. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. And yet another right hand lands. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Keep moving, you got to see that coming now, come on.
Tyson's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Get your hands up, that's it.
Scores up top with a left. Nothing there on the punch by David Haye. David Haye banged around by a big uppercut. Now, did you see Haye right there? He was rocked. If I was David Haye, I'd look to smother my opponent, make sure he cannot get those punches off. Mike Tyson's gaining some momentum on his side and starting to pour it on. Oh, what an exchange! Tyson's got a tight head. Wow! Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
You gotta bring your hands up. You must bring your hands up. Relax, relax, relax.
Start of round number 4, a chance for us to look at Teddy's scorecard. He's trailing 3 rounds to zip Teddy. People will be looking at this saying, yeah, but he's throwing punches. But Teddy, it's about throwing clean, effective punches.
Exactly. And it's about not standing in front of your opponent after you punch and waiting for the receipt.
See, that's David Haye's money punch right there. That right hand he just landed. David Haye's jab on the outside. That has really been the difference maker here, hasn't it, Teddy?
Yes, it has. But the most important thing is, everybody says, hey, just use your jab. You can throw on the outside. Hey, jab's a great weapon, but it can be very dangerous. He's throwing from a little too close. You could get counted with that right hand. He's throwing it at the perfect distance, getting full extension on that punch.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by David Haye.
Hit the button.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. David Haye so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing.
Oh, come on.
And he's holding.
Keep moving. Come on now. He's tired.
Keep working. He is not in good. Big shot. Mike Tyson is on his pants. Iron Mike's got to get back up. Let's see what he has now. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. David Haye's timing with his head movement. Tyson's been hurt. Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your
That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.